Hello, how are you? My name is Tamar and welcome to The Yellow Wall.
Make I table the matter. Still an agent butter with this pure water, but no be me go judge.
So, we live in very interesting times. Back in the day, if you wanted to be successful, there were only so many jobs you could really do. It's a kind of law, medicine, engineering, finance. But now, everyone is following their bliss and doing what they want and making careers out of it. And one of these careers is influencing. For those of you who for some reason still don't know what this means, even though it's 2019 and really keep up, influencers do exactly what the title implies. They influence. They're basically people who've acquired loads of followers on their social media and who live their lives for said followers to enjoy on social media. To be honest, I don't know if that's the best definition, but that's just what we're sticking to, okay? That's the basic premise of what they do. Social media influencing is still a relatively new thing, so there's still quite a lot of myths and wrong opinions about it. And so today, based on a little bit of research and a lot of apropos and me hanging out with all my influencer friends, I'm going to set the record straight on exactly what it's like to be a social media influencer. This is a lie because I don't have any influencer friends, but don't tell them. Okay, first of all, a lot of people think it's easy. You post a few pictures on Instagram, you write a caption, and that's your job done for the day, Abi? Wrong. For people who take this influencing thing seriously, it's a full-time job. Finding the right setting, the right background, the right photographer, the right equipment, it all takes ages. And that one picture that we see on Instagram that they posted that we're all liking is probably one of like 271 pictures. They do full-on photo shoots on an almost daily basis. It's really not easy. Plus, they have meetings all the time as well. They have meetings with their team, they have meetings with potential brands, they have meetings that are mainly just a waste of time, but they still have to go in case it's not. Basically, it's not easy. Okay, guys? It's a full-on job. The second influencer myth is that they're all kind of liars. This is not true, and also it is kind of true because basically influencers get paid to put stuff up about their products. We all know this. We all see the hashtag ad at the end of their posts, and so sometimes it's a little hard to believe that the product they're using is actually any good, and you wonder if the influencers even actually use them. For the most part, some of them do use their products. I know a girl who did an ad for a makeup brand and got tons of free makeup, so she does use the makeup. But the thing is, I don't know if she uses it because she loves it or because it's free. But that's not our business. The point is, they're sure using the product, so they're not actually lying. I'm sure a few don't touch the products, but I like to think the reputable influencers aren't deceiving us that much, apart from the flat tummy ones. Third influencer myth is a casual thing you can do as a side hustle. I see a lot of people who work from 9 to 5 in their boring law or engineering professions who spend every moment of their free time on social media posting as much as they can in the hopes of one day blowing as an influencer. Fun fact, children, you cannot do it. Influencing is not really a side hustle. You can be someone with a 9 to 5 who has a lot of followers on social media, but if you are hoping Absolute Vodka will come and make you the face of their brand while you are sitting in your office 5 days a week doing law, it's not likely. Like I said, influencing is a full-time gig. Obviously, it's not set in stone. Some people get influencing gigs on the side, sure, but trust me, you're never going to be Jackie Aina while posting from your law firm toilet. My last and favorite misconception about influencers is that everyone thinks they have money. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. They're poor. Okay, actually, they're not poor, but they don't have as much money as everybody thinks. Obviously, this doesn't apply to everybody. There's some people who started the whole game being rich and buying all the products in the first place, and that's how they became influencers. But if you're looking to get into the influencing game because you think you'll make a ton of cash in just 3 months, my guy, you're going to be very disappointed. OG influencers get paid a lot of money for ads and posts, sure. But now, everybody and their grandfather is an influencer. So really, honey, you're not special. At most, if you've just acquired like, I don't know, 100,000 followers, sure, a brand might give you a few $100s and a box of free stuff, but like, that's it. It's nice, but it's not Kylie Jenner money. Don't get me wrong, it's a lucrative business. You get free trips, free products, once in a lifetime experiences, all for free. But will you be like Dangote? No dear, you will not. So before I go, I want to make one quick clarification. Actors, models, people with real professions who have lots of Instagram followers and Twitter followers and Facebook followers, if people still use Facebook, and then manage to get money and paid gigs and ads, they are not influencers. They are actors and models and professionals who happen to have been given money to, help them advertise products. So please, dears, don't get the two confused. For those of you thinking that they are the same and wanting to go that influencer route, please pay attention to who you're idolizing, because actually you might want to go the actor route or a more long-term proper route instead of that influencing route. I'm not making any sense, am I? Was I making sense? I feel like I was. The basic point is, kids, just try and pick an actual real thing to do, and then you can influence from that instead of wanting to be an influencer, because there's so many of you. Nobody cares anymore. Yeah. Also, being on YouTube and stuff does not make you an influencer, because this guy called me an influencer and he's very wrong. I'm obviously not. So guys, that's the end of the episode. What do I usually say? Jerry, pull up the old one.